Okay, here's one for you. How do I fix separations on my hardwood floor?
You can't fix separations in your hardwood floor. Usually this happens in the winter months, drier air times. But if it's separated and it doesn't close back up in the summer, you can go to your local hardware. They make hundreds of different colors of color putty.
Minwax is
Wood
real
putty.
good. Don't they
Yep.
make a bunch of them? Yeah.
They do. But find you some wood putty that matches your wood real good. Just put it in there, wipe it off with a paper towel. And most people never notice it. The only one that usually notices is the one that did it.
That's good.
Okay, here's you one. My wife got home one day and noticed a hump or bump on our hardwood flooring. What is that, and how do we fix that?
How the heck would I know? I've never been to their house.
I don't know. You ever had the hump or bump?
If you get a bump, raised spot in your floor, well, one thing we know, it's caused by movement, all right? Something moved, not exactly brain surgery. Something moved. What caused it to move? Most of the time, it's caused by moisture, okay? Sometimes maybe you have a crawl space on the house or a basement that's excessively wet. And I have seen it maybe where one half of the basement has heat and air in it, the other half does not. Maybe it's a crawl space, got a dirt floor, and it has much higher humidity on that side than it does the side that's temperately controlled. And you'll see movement on where they join together, or maybe, creaking over here. Creaking is another sign. If you're walking across a floor and you hear it squeaking or creaking, that's movement, all right? Something got loose. Something expanded when it was wet, it laid back down when it was dry, and now you've got movement. So whether it's a hump coming up or squeaking, it's caused by movement. We need to stop the movement.
Right.
But it's almost impossible to stop the movement until we stop what caused the movement. So, if we're talking about floors, probably your problem's underneath the house. Now, if it's a real small area, maybe you've got a leak in a dishwasher or a leak in an ice maker. Check that first. But if it's not near any one of those, then you're probably getting some excessive moisture from underneath. Look, is there plastic in your crawl space? Is your basement too wet? Maybe you want to buy a hygrometer. Sorry, I almost mispronounced hygrometer. You can buy a hygrometer for $10 at a box store. Stick one down there. Check your relative humidity. If relative humidity is over 60-65%, that's probably what's causing that hump. And you need to get that moisture level down. Then let's wait, let's let it dry down, and then let's fix the hump.
And it could be a small moisture problem because, your moisture could be high through the whole floor, but it just found that one weakest spot.
Right, it only manifests itself where it wasn't screwed down
the
right.
weakest spot in the floor to do it, so it's something I would have a moisture meter, somebody with a moisture meter check it as soon as possible.
Yeah, get your hygrometer, then a moisture meter. Have to have a moisture meter to fix it, hygrometer to find out what it is.